Well, Dr. Compton, I thought if I'd get another round of applause for you if you think that really helped.
I'll lift your hand.
Go for it, huh? Thank you, Dr. Pastor Compton, if you will. Folks, this is the 23rd occasion for the annual Stephen Decatur Award to be presented since the distinction began in 1988. The award was wisely established, if you will, to honor a citizen of the community in recognition of continued outstanding leadership and civic involvement. Many good members of this community have been nominated from year to year. And of course, generally only one nomination is selected. I think you'll see on a couple cases when two were honored as well. And please know that the selection process is never an easy task. Folks, I submit to you that Decatur and Adams County is fortunate to have so many dynamic individuals who year after year give of their time and give of their talents and resources to make this community heads above others. This year, the Chamber and members of the Awards Committee were proud to name Edwin E. Coil as recipient of the prestigious Stephen Decatur Award for 2011. Ed Coil is an exemplary individual who is very benevolent with his time and his abilities to lead. He cares deeply about the community. Now, mind you, in presenting this award is a bit precarious for me, though. You know, Ed being chairman of my board, I will make sure this goes well. He also leans far more to the right to the Republican Party, and in case you didn't know, I don't. I want to guarantee you, he rubs that into me every time he can in public meeting. So, well, frankly, folks, none of that above is at any concern. I think you all know that comes to my heart in saying so. Ed Coil is my friend, a mentor to many of us in many respects, and loyal and supportive to the work of many of us that work in the community. Now, I understand, if I can digress just a second here. Now, I understand Ed was born in Wilshire, Ohio, or in the neighborhood there. He graduated from Spencerville, Ohio High School. You know where that is, Jim?
I have no idea.
But I'm old enough and experienced enough in politics to remember the times when both parties would often judge a potential candidate in terms of whether or not he was local or a foreigner. Well, I'm glad they overlooked that qualification for Ed when the time came. Folks, I want to testify that we are fortunate to have the opportunity to have Ed Coil serving in the many arenas he has and currently does for us today. He is a veteran, having proudly served our country in the U.S. Army during the Korean conflict. He is a graduate of the International Business College and soon thereafter joined the Zollner Corporation in Fort Wayne, where he became a very close friend and advisor to Fred Zollner. He spent 35 years with the Zollner Corporation. That's something to be proud of. In fact, the Zollner started and owned the Fort Wayne Pistons, one of the first, for those of you that don't remember, is one of the first pro basketball teams in the country. Well, later, when a move was being determined for the Piston team, Fred, that's a mouthful, Fred Zollner asked Ed to become the general manager and build a team that will become the Detroit Pistons as we know them today. And today that team is a major component of the NBA, and Ed Coil helped foster that success. And he also has some very great stories to tell about that, and when you get time to sit down and talk to him. It wasn't too long after he retired from Zollner's, he was asked to return as a pension consultant, which he continued for another 17 years, bless his heart. Ed also served as treasurer of Adams County. He is now a member of the Adams County Commission, served that position 16 years, I believe. Ed has been active member of the Adams County Economic Development Corporation Board of Directors and continues to serve as chairman of that board, and it's a pleasure to work with him. Ed not only serves on the Economic Development Board, but is also a member of the Revolving Loan Fund Committee. And in addition, as a member of the Commissioners, Ed serves on many other boards and commissions, including the Adams County Solid Waste District, Adams County Crisis Center Board, the Adams County Drainage Board, the Maumee River Basin Commission, the Upper Wabash Basin Commission, the latter two represented by helped champion in the Senate. Gave him a job. Ed also works with Golden Meadows, and I'm proud of that as well, in the Public Defender's Board. He also represents the Commission on the Board of Trustees for the Adams Health Network and provided leadership in the planning and building of this great new Adams Memorial Hospital. Folks, that's not all. We can talk about more, but I want to say that Ed also is very privately, Ed is very active in the Adams County Shrine Club and is very active in that organization that supports the crippled children hospitals and the shrine burn units. I think he also, for a long time, sold light bulbs and brooms, too, as a member of the Lions Club. Now, there came a time when Ed found more light when he married into the Ayrson family from Pleasant Mills and St. Mary's Township here in Adams County. It's my understanding that he was married into that family by a one-vote margin. Probably won't have a job tomorrow. Ed married Ruth. And they have 3 children now, adults, son Rick and Eric, daughter Denise, Alberdine. And Ruth and Ed are proud parents, as I believe, as I recall, 4 grandchildren and 2 great-grandchildren. If I'm close, thank you. Some of them are here with us tonight. Ed and Ruth attend the Pleasant Mills Methodist Church. Folks, we're very fortunate to have the leadership of Edmund Coil in our community. And I'm particularly proud to call him my friend, as do many others sitting here tonight. Please give him a warm welcome as we present the 2011 Stephen Decatur Award to Ed Coil.